Hey fam, welcome in. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. My name is Tam. I'm also known as the Enlightened Auntie. You can find me all over social media under That Girl Tam. All of my information is below in the description box. If you'd like a personal reading, my books are always open. Feel free to reach out on my website at www.enlightenedauntie.com. This is a general reading for my Libras. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is a general reading, so it won't resonate for everyone. Please take what you need and throw the rest out. Cross watchers are welcome here. Love the interactions. Minimal, but I appreciate them. Thank you so much. If this resonates for you, please like, share, and subscribe to circulate the messages to those who need to hear them. I've already pulled the oracles. I do that before we go on camera. Let's start off with what's happening in your recent past. Let's see what's going on with the Libras. Okay. I see there's a lot of passion here towards maybe solidifying maybe a new could be a new job, could be a new project, could be something. This is something to do with finances, though. This is about your money. Hold on, let's keep going. Like I'm talking about love and you giving me something else. Oh. Okay. Wow. Oh, I got an extra card here. Okay. So in the recent past, I feel like maybe you potentially have expressed yourself, maybe relayed how you feel. Traditionally, you probably would be keeping things to yourself. I feel like you're trying to create maybe a new situation or reestablish a new foundation within a situation. I feel like you've also been spending some time like really working on yourself, rebuilding again. There's a lot of emphasis on rebuilding or reestablishing a new foundation. I feel as though you may be kind of taking responsibilities, stepping up, taking action towards closing out old cycles. Potentially juggling your responsibilities. Could be juggling between two relationships or situations, but definitely trying to keep yourself within balance. I feel as though you may have retreated your energy or just have taken some steps back in terms of your emotions so that you can stop and analyze. There is a situation, though, in your past or within this recent past that is still keeping you a little stuck because there is some resentment here. Yeah, there's resentment here. Oh, but here you are. What you're looking for is happiness, and you're looking for balance. You're looking for, to regain the equilibrium back into your life. I feel as though, you actually get that. The universe, again, is trying to balance the situation out. You may be trying to regain balance within your own life. I feel like, emotionally, you're able to sustain yourself. You pour from your own cup. Okay, but I do have a situation here where I do see some victory and success. I see where there's a desire to come together harmoniously to overcome the obstacles, maybe with somebody from your past. I do definitely see a lot of, there's argument, and I see where there's been conflict and argument, and you just want to move away from that, moving it into a new direction and moving away from the toxicity within the connection. Okay. What may be preventing you from really truly launching forward is the fact that you're still holding on to resentment. It feels like everybody today, I think that's the theme for today, everybody's holding on to little tidbits of resentment that is keeping you energetically tied to the situation or the person. I do see where there, if you're dealing with another person, there may not be any kind of communication. You just kind of put everything on pause. You've gone within, you've retreated your energy and maybe become very detached and icy just because you know, you're trying to, you try to spend some time really focusing on what is true to you. I feel as though there is a lot of stagnation here, but in this period of time, I feel like you're being gifted an opportunity to see things from a different perspective, not from just your perspective, but everybody's perspective that is involved, to help kind of clear up some of the resentment, because you have to also factor in where other people are in their lives during your existence together, while you're, you know, each of us individually go through our own shit. So if we are individually going through our own shit, you have to imagine that other people are going through their shit too, you know? So a lot of what we're dealing with does require you to have a little bit of compassion towards other people and their experience. Everything ain't just about you, okay? So what's going on right now? Yeah, you're still very much, okay, so you're very much in your head about this relationship. And I feel like there is an awareness, because ironically, the cards, I normally don't read these first, but the soulmate cards came out, and the twin flame card came out. I don't have markers for this just yet, because I don't have counterparts or anything like that that would signify such an outlandish claim. However, this relationship has been very tumultuous, and it's causing you a whole bunch of anxiety, sleepless nights. I feel as though you may be ruminating, playing things over and over in your mind about, you know, what you've been dealing with. I just noticed something that I've never noticed before. This woman is laying here and she's got 2 bites on her neck. Like, you've been dealing with an energy vampire. And the thing about it is, this person or this energy or this situation may have very well drained you. It's making you feel just like completely drained. There is love here, and it's unconditional. Okay. But I think that you're really taking some time to analyze what it is that you really want. What is it that you seek out of a relationship? Really looking at the situation of how much time and energy you've invested in it, and wanting more. You want more, right? You want more for yourself. You want more for your future. And I feel as though you're pondering now, you know, what do I do? Do I stay or do I go? Do I continue doing things as I've been doing them, or do I take a leap of faith and move into a new direction? Take my little lumps after the last, because you got the World here in the previous line, which is the last card of the major arcana, and this is your present line, which is the Fool is the first card of the major arcana. So definitely closing a cycle out, going into a new cycle, taking a leap of faith, taking the risks, walking away from something that's emotionally no longer fulfilling in order for you to foster and cultivate, grow, nurture an abundant new opportunity of your own creation with this Magician card, because you have everything that you need to create the life that you want. Again, there is an opportunity to become incredibly successful, particularly if you're looking at, you know, new ways of business, new jobs, new ways to provide stability for yourself. It's just a matter of taking initiative or making the decision to move forward. Yeah, there's a lot of fear here. Yeah, a lot of fear, a lot of confusion. You're not really sure. Yeah, you just want to move away from the drama and conflict. You're going to have to trust your intuition. All right, so let's see what's coming into the future. What can we anticipate, my Librans? What can we anticipate for the future? I love how it literally takes one card from the very last batch and row to the very next row, the very first card. Same thing here. it goes from magician to magician, just to let me know that we're all on the same page. You may have experienced some heartbreak and separation, definitely with this walking away from something that's emotionally no longer fulfilling, but it changes the direction. It changes, it's definitely called for, these two major arcana cards. It's a very called for change. You move in a new direction, the Wheel of Fortune turns in your favor, right? Again, you have all the tools you need to create the life that you want. It's just a matter of you taking the initiative and actually, moving forward. You may also potentially be waiting for new love or wanting to take steps towards initiating or going towards a new opportunity in love. I like it. Or going towards a new opportunity, waiting for your ships to come in terms of this passion project. Or maybe, again, there's could be a passion project, literally could be walking away from a job, walking away from an old job, and going to a new situation that leaves you with a little bit more freedom. And while it may be disappointing, you've got better. Hello, the Fool, the Queen of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles. I like it. Taking a leap of faith to cut out the bullshit that no longer serves you, and leaning into the new opportunities that could provide long-term stability and abundance. Yeah, you need to make a hard, tough decision. There may be a sense of loss, or you feeling like lack, feeling like you don't have enough. That lack mentality will create a vortex of you continuing not to have what it is that you need. I feel as though you may be desiring... okay, now this, you can take this however you want. This could be talking about, this is Six of Cups, can also talk about someone from your past. This is definitely soulmate energy. This can be talking about literally, taking a leap of faith. You can be, your guard is up, your boundaries are intact. This doesn't necessarily mean you're cutting somebody out, but it definitely can talk about you being in a space like you're willing to take a leap of faith, but you're still guarded, which is appropriate. But don't be so guarded to the point where you are completely devoid of all emotions, okay? Because you have a new opportunity here. You don't want to sabotage, all right? I've got counterparts here on the board with the King and Queen of Swords. Let's talk about the astrology. Yeah, you just want a situation that is balanced, and maybe you've had a change of heart. Maybe you have forgiven somebody or found forgiveness. And there's victory and success, or overcoming the conflict and difficulties once you have had some time to really reflect on what it is that that you need, right? So let's talk about the zodiacs. I've got Aries. I've got all of the fixed signs: Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus. You are present, Virgo. I've got Pisces, Libra, Aries. You're out here twice. Aries out here twice. Aquarius. Yeah, okay. So let's look at your oracles. Forgiveness. Holding on to resentment and anger is preventing or suffocating your spiritual growth. Resentment is one of the strongest and most damaging of human emotions. The act of forgiveness in its own right is equally incredibly powerful, and it has the capacity to heal and transform. A mother's love. A mother's love is reaching out to you at this time and holding you close. She knows how much you miss her and wants to remind you that this special bond of love can never be broken. Strength. Strength comes from many sources. Staying strong brings confidence, conviction, and a balanced body, mind, and soul. Spirit has its own unique and beautiful way of replenishing your soul with strength on a continual basis. You're never really alone, as we're always with you. Inspire passion. Life devoid of passion can be boring, uninspired, a blank canvas that slowly drains the soul. Now is a time to reignite your passions and rejoin life. This is an opportunity to set new goals, which will in turn reconnect you with all that is sacred. Absolutely. All right, and then we've got soulmates, soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract. Heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, mourning. Twin flames, for those of you who identify. Yin yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. All right, we also have 7 of my own cards. I have stagnant energy is preventing movement forward. You may be seeing synchronicities of 444, which is about convictions and opportunity. Trust yourself. Use discipline in making your decisions. You may also be seeing synchronicities of 555, which talks about imminent changes ahead, being open and ready to make decisions as they come. Be the love that you seek. Draw in your ideal partner. Be open to receive. Believe that you are worthy. Meditate on it. And you made it through. The cycle is finally over. All right, my dears, congratulations. Since the cycle's finally over, I love to see it, especially when I see the world card come out. That's awesome. Thank you guys for all of your support, your likes, shares, and subscribes. If this is, if the story resonates for you, if you'd like to book a personal reading more aligned with your story, all of my information is below in the description box. My books are always open. Thank you so much for your time and energy for being here. What did I want to say? I keep forgetting because I have like a ton of things on my mind right now. So Mercury goes retrograde on the 30th. The pre-shadow starts on the 15th, which is next week, incidentally. Like we just run into 2021 and we're already in full momentum. Okay, so I hope again to start putting these videos out more frequently so I can spend more time getting to know you and you getting to know me. Thank you again so much for your energy. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.